night, so I'm here listening to scary stories. It is currently 9:37 and a little update. We got God back. Now, in case you didn't know who God is, God was one of our cats who up and left with his mom. And like idiots, we jumped to conclusion thinking, oh, maybe the neighbors strayed them away because, we're sure that the neighbors didn't like the cat, so maybe they did that, but it turns out they didn't, and the cats were in our backyard all along. Who knew? Anyway, so we saw God. Chloe is pregnant again. I'm really considering getting her spayed. This is her third litter since she's been alive, and she's been on the face of the earth for, well, at this March is going to make it 5 years. She's been on the earth for 5 years, with this being her third litter. She's pregnant again, so third litter on the way. Her first litter got killed. If I didn't mention that, it was only one, and he died. He was a boy, and I'm guessing the male cat didn't like the fact that he was a boy, so he got killed, got ganked. And then she got this girl and boy, and she kept the two of them in the house, and I kept an eye on them because I was home, I wasn't working. So they grew up, and now God, the boy, is with her all the time. Now I should probably stop talking about the cats and talk about this piece. So first thing I went in with was with the acrylic, and I mixed the skin color and just put it in, and this is going to be sort of like an alien with somewhat of a human disguise. She has her head like that, and she wears wigs, so her head is actually bald, but she has wigs, and that is just a disguise. She's actually purple underneath it, and I got the idea from the TikTok trend that was going on with that filter that you use that sort of like makes a line thing. I don't know what it's called, but that is what I used for this. I mentioned I'm listening to scary stories. Well, I'm not going to focus on the scary story while I'm recording, and this video is 11 minutes 24 seconds long, so that's 11 minutes of me not listening to my story, and I'm not really complaining because of course I love talking to you guys, but I really want to listen to my story too. So when I'm finished with this recording, I'm going to start the story over and prepare to do my next video, which is going to be back to the clouds. Or maybe I should start the video on finish off the Teen Wolf video. Maybe I'll do that tonight, maybe I won't. We will see about that. I don't think I'm in the mood to mix paint, and like I said, I'm running out of white paint, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to use up that amount of paint to just go mix skin color and stuff like that, but maybe I will. Definitely will need to see. So characters that I need to paint for the whole Teen Wolf fandom, well, that is a lot of characters. So we have finished with Styles, and that's still no Brian. It's on my channel. We've did Derek, which is Tyler Jose, now the new Superman, and we've got Scott, who is Tyler Posey. So those are the three that we finished doing. Who more should we do? We have Isaac, Danielle Shepard, Liam, whose name I don't know, and Theo, whose name I also don't know. Those are the three more that we have to dry. So there are a lot more who I'm forgetting. Oh, these are the boys, by the way. Just now we're going to talk about the girls. I mean, I could do Peter too. So there's Peter. And who more? Okay, so we have 4 more to do for the boys, and the girls, well, we have all of the girls. So we will start it off with Allison. Yeah, so now we were talking about the girls, where I started with Allison, then Kira and Malia, and lastly Lydia. Oh, I just remember some more boys. To be honest, I think Teen Wolf has more male characters than female characters, but that's okay. We love the series anyways. And we're going to take a pause to talk next about, hey, you just did this drawing. Why are you doing it again? And so for this one, my first one, I did it with paint. This one, I had these wood markers that I bought from China Trading. You're going to see on the screen soon. I hope this is that one. Nope, I think this is the one with the painting too. Yep, nope, you know what, I'm confused now, I'm lost. So let me just try this. So what we're looking at is the one with the painting. It's still the one with the painting, and you're going to see the other one that was done with wood markers, which it has some stuff that I should need to point out. So I was mentioning some more boys for Teen Wolf. We have Parrish, Ethan, Aiden, Jackson. So we have those 4 additions, and then not to mention over on the girl side, well, if we're feeling pretty happy, we can add in Kate, Melissa, Scott's mom, and then there is Chris, Allison's father. And we will not be drawing Gerard, her grandfather, and nor will we include the other people from the other packs. So we have got quite a lot here. I did not include Deucalion or Jennifer. We could add Jennifer, but then yeah, can we add Kate so we can add Jennifer? And wow, this is quite some. Oh look, the wood markers are up now. So yeah, I've mentioned that I've gotten these wood markers from China Trading. They were for $100, which was really odd. I wasn't sure whether they were for $100 or not, but they are. They come with a sharpener on it, and it's really nice. Now some issues with it. So remember, we already have a color scheme for our drawing. Well, while going through the wood markers, I didn't really have a variety of blue. There was only one blue. There were 2 purples, but both of them, to be honest, look like blue. You're going to see what it looks like. There was no brown. There were 2 orange, but no brown. So I had to take out a brown from what I have and used it. And when it comes to water on these guys, it just peels off. That's the best description I can tell you about what's going on. So they're not like water resistant, nor do they blend in water. They peel off of the paper when water is added, which is really strange. But yeah, I was limited to only 12 colors. Anyway, I added in brown, so I'm sorry if that was like breaking any rules whatsoever, but I added in some brown. And overall, I really love how they color. They were really nice. I enjoy using them. Now I was mentioning Teen Wolf characters. Well, that is all that I will be doing for Teen Wolf characters, and next I want to do supernatural characters. So right off the bat, we have Sam, we have Dean, and they're both Winchesters. Then we have well, of course we can't forget Castiel, or Feathery Angel. So Cass, and I will always remember this prayer. As I lay me down to sleep, I pray to Castiel to get his feathery ass down here. That was one of my favorite lines. So we have Cass, not to mention Adam, their brother. We have Lucifer. We have God, who is actually Chuck. We have Jack, his grandson. Lucifer, his son, Jack, his grandson. And we're just listing off the boys right now. We have Bobby. And, but I'm trying to remember this guy's name. The cute Chinese boy, Kevin. So, Supernatural has seen a lot of characters, and a lot of them, they passed away. They sort of like went through a revolving door of characters, but the only two that stayed was like Sam and Dean. A next character for the bisection that we have that I really liked was Death. So we have Death, and is there any other like who made such an impact that I actually remember them? No, not really. If I'm missing anyone that was like a character that was really good, then let me know. But I know there's John Winchester, Mary Winchester, so I'm actually not going to be trying John Winchester. I'm very sorry, but Mary Winchester, I'll give it a go. So we started off with Mary, then we have Charlie. Everybody loves Charlie, and the list will go on and on and on and on and on and on. But I would just, well, it's time to wrap this video up. As you can see in this video, I'm coming down to an end, and if you want to know what is those red things that I put across, especially in the painting, I had put them across, and now with this they're also across. Well, that is like blood vessels or viscera that was holding the two faces together, and it's separating. Anyway, end of this video. And don't forget to like give us a like and maybe subscribe to the channel so that you can see more of these videos. And well, we don't talk about stuff like these all the time. We talk about many different things. If you have an idea of something that you would like for me to talk about, you can definitely comment about it and I will check it out for you. But until then, hope you guys stay safe out there. Remember to wear your mask and just take care. Enjoy your week. If you're working, work hard. Just stay safe. And that's all. Goodbye. Take care. Be all.